Hello, Z. Here's Rosie.
Yeah, I'm here too. Hi, I'm Noth. I'm tired.
Yeah, we're playing XVI.
This is true.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna resize this slightly.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
So that you can see that all-important copyright information at the bottom.
Thank Christ.
Nah, it'll just bother me if it's not there. If, like, you know, the bottom is just slightly cut off. It's really annoying.
All right. Let's just jump right in. Yeah, there. So, honey, I have a request.
Yes?
Because I am tired, like really tired. Oh, that's loud.
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done for us.
Tired generally leads to cranky, and cranky isn't good. So if I seem like I'm just getting too like cranky, just tell me flat out.
Okay.
All right. Anyways,
I'll tell you if you become a Clive.
yes. All right. So what happened last time?
We did stuff. I know
Yes.
what we're doing now. I don't know what we did then.
Right. We went to here and discovered that Clive's mom is doing Nazi shit.
Right. And then we went to the island.
And then we went like here to meet the best uncle. Uncle Byron, Clive's uncle, who's great, who's awesome. We'll be seeing more of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Jill's arc where we went over here and blew up a mother crystal. And Jill got to take revenge, and it was awesome. And totally considered a good thing by the narrative. How many potions do I have? Oh, wait, wrong button. I can game. I know how to. Items.
I was just like, damn, I can't see how many potions I have inside a town for some reason.
Alright, anyways, oh yeah, and then Kupka started attacking Rosalith, so we gotta go.
Beat him up.
Yeah. We gotta get his grubby paws off of our hometown. God, what a good game.
Got Eve and Sheep in chat.
Wow! Hello, Eve and Sheep. The most important people.
Fortify the castle gates.
Olds. And stop clapping.
Unless you're clapping for Rosie.
Yeah,
And
clap for my wife.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall.
That's just
The
an excuse,
Imperials
Gav
are
thought they
holding
were
the
about to
ground
kiss
for
again.
now. But it's only a matter of time before the keep falls.
Who's even defending the keep at this
Those
point?
fuckers really went to town on this place.
Who's in charge?
Not many
Almost like
people.
they wanna
Like, I
wipe
wonder
off
if there's
the
just
map.
like a token Imperial garrison,
To an end.
or if they just kind of locked the keep up and were like, "Don't go in there."
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
Technically, he's two men.
Wits about you. I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
They keep it closed. Very good, Wolves.
We're in a nice new
Sniff
fleece.
out
It's
any
comfortable.
townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm wearing my Rosie top. It reminds me that I'm sweet.
All right, he said to not do what he wouldn't do. So we got to go find people about to make out and stop them. Oh yeah, there's Empire people.
Ah. No. You know, if Kupka just stuck to killing the Imperials, that would be fine.
Yeah.
I thought I was ready for this. But
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Nobody burns it down but us. You're not Ambrosia.
Oof.
Torgles comes comes in. He's like, Ambrosia doesn't have a permit.
Capital
This isn't an
punishment.
invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
So we're gonna beat him up.
I thought they were just like, this is the time for a punny chapter title.
By the way, like the drywall falls off.
Why do this?
So I wanted to spend 9 months making that
We
probably.
can get through here.
Yeah. Vogel's like, I thought you knew. He really doesn't like you. That's why.
Protect skulls. It's time for shit to get annoying.
There's only one fitting punishment.
Goodbye. Hello.
Yeah, give them a glimmer of hope first. Clive, you can't beat them up, they have magic. I'll beat up the magic too.
It's over.
Oh, I missed one.
It wasn't over. My apologies.
Now it's over.
Ladder. Can't believe we're getting ladders in FF14.
Oh yeah, shit. The fan fest was started last night. New trailer looks good.
Ladders?
Yeah, we got Pictomancer.
Called it.
Yeah, she did.
We have muscle cat moms.
Yeah. We already knew about the Kirito job. Oh, glad I got that out of my system. Time for a life of pacifism. Oh.
What we have here.
Gentlemen,
I'm desensitized because I watched Ishura earlier.
Yeah.
More on that next time we do an anime podcast.
Which will probably be fairly soon.
Yeah.
Was this day?
I'm really like front loaded the crap anime, and I'm just like, I don't have anything to say about this except for the magical girl one. It's bad. And now today, like I'm like, you know, looking at what's come out this weekend. I'm just like, finally some good fucking food.
Yeah, we watched a couple shows today. Tales of Wedding Rings, a show that I can't remember the name of, but it's about like a deaf girl. It's really cute.
It's called A Sign of Affection.
Yes. Oh, I
In English, I can't remember the Japanese title, but I think it's also got a pun in it. What? Vanished from the Heroes Court in Season 2, Episode 1. I think there's like a good contrast. It's like Tales of Wedding Rings looks like it was made on a budget of $5.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but like the source material, I really like this. I really like the manga, so
Yeah.
I think it'll hold up decently enough. And also, like there was like it's a little lewd,
Yeah.
and for like the slight lewd scene that they were able to do for like 2 seconds in this episode,
Yeah.
clearly that is where the budget went. So
Yeah.
there'll be more of that later.
Ow. Ow.
But Banished Season 2 looks better than Season 1. I hope that
Ow.
keeps going.
Excuse me, sir. I am trying to kill your friend. Oh. Clyde, get up.
He just fell over. I've never seen that before. Slipped on a corpse. Alcazor, hello. Sign of Affection sounds really interesting. It's really cute. him sometimes. Very good, Jill. Very good stabbing him while that guy was like, getting jumped.
Miss.
Gorgle drill.
Yes. No poisonous tree. Sorry, you were camera.
Listen, evaluating Shiva. Very good, Jill.
Item, please. Thank you. Just looking for treasure. Because I like my potions.
I'm just looking for trouble.
Remember how we taught you to climb ladders, Torgal? Ah, there it is.
I'm looking forward to watching Dangers in My Heart Season 2.
Yeah.
That's out now too, and a special came out which I haven't had the opportunity to watch.
Yeah. Damn, I should have used a potion instead of the high potion. Oh,
Get out of my city or die!
Get out of my city and die. Don't you mean or die? I know what I said. Oh,
Do it in order. 1, get out of my city. 2, die.
okay, good work, Jill.
He iced that guy.
Haha. Yay, climb.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Sure it will, Clive.
I read the script.
I get another shot! Oh, I love Robin Hood Men in Tights. Where it all began.
Alcazor wants to know if you made a Jack and Daxter reference. I don't know what though. Maybe like the, get out and die. Honestly, like, I always just associate that joke with, like, Team 4 Stars, so I'm, like, shamelessly stealing jokes from, better comedians. I mean, I doubt they were the first ones to come up with that as well.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like most of being a comedian is stealing other jokes.
Yeah.
You're curating. Not theft. Like a museum.
Right, mages.
Mages for the ages. Not these ones, though.
Nope. Ow, 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 ow!
She put her head in the experience bar.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Ah, one of my favorite FF enemies, and by favorite I mean fuck these things. These guys suck! Seriously, it's always fun in classic FF to run into a girl, and they're like, here's our special move, Blaster. It either misses, or you're dead. And it mostly does not miss.
Gotta love whisker tentacles.
Yeah.
Well, that one missed. That one didn't. to the retro game store yesterday.
Yes, we got a lot of shit.
I was gonna let you go first because you mentally sorted it by like how much it cost.
Well, I am in the middle of fighting, so...
Alright, I got a couple of cheap Game Boy games because I felt like it. I got Mega Man Extreme on the Game Boy. Well, it's technically Rockman Extreme because I got a Japanese one. And like, you know, it's Mega Man X on the Game Boy, so cool. But you do quickly realize, like, oh no, I have to double tap to dash. Although I haven't quite figured out how it works with dashing off of walls. It seems to be kind of automatic, because obviously you can't double tap off a wall because then you just fall off the wall.
Building up to something.
So they seem to figure that out, especially because like Chill Penguin's in this. You're gonna need to do wall jumps.
Yeah.
But I realized, like, you could have just mapped it to down. You don't duck in Mega Man, at least not a good Mega Man game. I don't really know why I didn't do that.
Ow, ow, ow.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Bump is here and he says pew pew hua. I also got a Cardcaptor Sakura game, which turned out to be like a sports festival mini game thing. It's not very good, but I like getting like these cheap old anime games. It's fun. And I also got like a rare game, which is like a really simple RPG too.
Ow. I'm doing so much worse than like my first playthrough with this guy. Blame it on being tired.
And knocked out the PS2 collection with GTA San Andreas.
Yeah.
Which, you know, not a rare game, but
we have been looking for like a decent like copy for like forever.
it doesn't have like a gross box.
Yeah.
And now we have one. And we also got Spider-Man 2, which had a really good looking case.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is a childhood favorite of mine. I played that like a bunch as a kid, mostly via renting it. It's like in large part like a big inspiration for the PS4 games. Like I think they actually said like, yeah, no, we played that for like to study the web swinging before we made ours.
Is that the one with Bruce Campbell?
Yeah.
He just does the tutorial and then stops to make a ham sandwich.
I think that's the first game, but he does the tutorial in Spider-Man 2.
So random, I love it.
Yeah. And then
It doesn't have glitter glue on the bottom of it. No, we just always get like suspicious stains, you know, like you're like, oh, they have this game, and then it's just like, oh, ew.
there was a Tekken Tag Tournament box that had like a hole at like
We
Kazuya's
meet at last.
crotch on the back of it. Oh, this asshole.
Or should I say,
You just
Lord
teleported in.
Rossfield,
Yeah.
I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
Only I get to
I'm so
teleport.
glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations.
He's just Bond
Do you
villaning
like
it
what
up.
I've
Bond
done
villaning
with
it
the
up.
place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
Doing all this to fuck with him. It'll be really embarrassing if it turns out we return to the live stream while we
Still,
did.
little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Kupka just came in and just seemed like I haven't been enough of a bastard. I
Yeah.
don't think the player wants to kill me badly enough, so.
what those cuffs are made of. So they're like, you know, magic suppressing cuffs, but
Sea
also...
stone.
Oh. Wait, really?
No.
Okay.
It's one piece.
Alright. But also, like, I don't want to interrupt the scene by, like, active time warring to see.
Wait, what's my safe word? Kupka, what's my safe word?
Sausages? Look for other sausages.
But they're so big. And they have armor.
The armor gives it seasoning.
That's just great, that is.
Who am I gonna cock block now?
Suppose it's up to me then.
I'll have to find Torgal a girlfriend so I can cock block him.
The other thing we got was Langrisser 1 and 2 for the Switch. We got a physical copy, used, obviously, but, like, in really great fucking condition.
Yeah.
And, like, that game, like, it's practically new, and that game new on, like, eBay is going for, like, $80. You can get it for, like, the amount we paid, I think, on Amazon new.
This seems excessive.
Yeah.
Where do you want me?
But, like...
Over in the corner, you'll make a great decoration.
You! Bring the prisoner!
You can get it for, you can get it new for, like, how much we paid on Amazon, but it's a European copy, and I don't like that, because then it won't match the rest of the Switch shelves.
Yeah, they just had to fuck with...
We should get into mine.
They think they're people, that's adorable.
Yeah.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
You don't get to say, like, you don't get to say things like that and stay people.
You've been upgraded to corpse.
Gav!
See, now you can contribute to society by being fertilized.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Blinked.
Shit.
So I don't know, maybe they're just like normal cuffs, but they just put magic in them.
Yeah, maybe.
We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
The crystals create a magnetic
Leave it to
field that
me.
disrupts the passage of mana
Make my
through your
way up top
bloodstream.
and
Sure,
circle
that
around
sounds
the back.
legit.
Yeah.
Because you like, eh?
Gonna pose him in a funny way. Also got your sword.
Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
You've got ladders. We got ladders in this game. Now they're in
Have to get to the
FF14.
courtyard.
So maybe FF14 can also finally get actual restraints instead of having people just mime that they have
that
their
their arms,
tied.
yeah. Maybe FF14 can also get Jill.
Now it's probably just gonna be Clive showing up.
Yeah, the crossover event, like, we've seen, like, the Chair Lefort, and Clive still has the bearer brand on his face, so, you know, that tells us when it's taking place. Maybe. You know, for all we know, it could be, like, immediately after Sid dies.
I mean, it's probably just gonna be like the FF15 one, where it's just like, you know, purely an ad for the game.
Yeah.
And it's just Noctis shows up for a bit and goes, "There's interesting things in my world. Please buy."
You like cup noodles, right?
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
I'm all out of cup noodles.
Damn, if I had cup noodles to distract them.
I have cup noodles.
They were tasty.
Cup noodles.
Oh, yeah. This scene.
Dog activated. I really wanted him to just get like blown over, like it's a Kamen Rider motorcycle. I guess this works too.
Yeah. So Torgal has a trick he can do.
You can say that.
He can fetch.
Clive's car breaks down too. My dog broke down.
Can you stand?
I need your help.
Look, he has a splinter in his paw.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell
You know,
me
with all the
you're
noises
tired of
Jill
my
was making
entertainment.
from being cuffed, I think they gave her like a too small size or something.
Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Om nom nom!
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
He howls in G major now! Clive, I was going to kill them!
No, you're not. That was fine. That was fine too. Beat you to him, Gav. Oh shit.
Cap is in trouble!
I'm on fire. Ow. Ow.
They're beating up Timmy! We need to help him!
Ah, fuck you.
You can't shoot the Timbits, my fan base. I don't know, it's your job to figure that shit out, Gav.
Gav is great. I'm just gonna fight this guy. You guys take care of that, please. Ow! Okay, who did? Ow! Ow! Assholes! There, dealt with.
That'll learn ya. Clive can slide anywhere he wants. That didn't even make sense, like, physically, but kind of ruled.
Still breathing, are you?
Yes.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's
We're badass because we were hiding inside.
That one dies first.
This is the douche with the poison.
Yep. Well, both of them are.
Ah, so he's a douche with poison.
Oh, shit. Ow! Yeah, get him, Gav. Ow! 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 Fuck you! Ow! Double fuck you! I'm getting wombo comboed.
Maybe it's time for the lemon break.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me just search. Ah! Dick! I maybe could have fucking finished him too. Gotta get that berry.
You get set on fire, and you get set on fire. You know, someone had to decide to be a guy who breathes poison in a world where mortals exist. The choice.
Yeah.
Like if in real life someone was like, I wish to be known as Rotting Carcass Man.
Oh, nice simultaneous kill from Clive and Gab. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was cool. I will accept this as an anime finish. Alright.
And Jill was just there like,
Good work, boys. You're very strong, yes.
woof.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on.
How about you finish the job?
If they come again, we'll hold them back.
Gav versus
All right.
Kupka, battle of the
But
century.
be careful. I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Been here since the beginning of the game. Off that throne, Jester, the king. Oh, you're not on the throne.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How
Can't
gratifying.
believe you used Gods of Egypt as the in-flight movie.
What's wrong with you?
Have you come
movie
to
sucks.
defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
IKEA.
Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
You. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me.
I mean, you could go anywhere
But
to
it
do that.
seemed
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Sid had lots of lovers, I bet.
And I shall have my
You also
revenge.
fucked up the original hideout, so...
Yeah. Well, Kupka's probably not all there.
I would be the king
I don't know
of
what
the
gave
world.
you that impression.
She would queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands! And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Oh, I love it. God, it's so good. Just fuck this guy. Like, there is no sob story, no like, oh, he's just sad. It's like, no, fuck this guy, he hurt people.
His dad wouldn't give him a PlayStation. This justifies everything.
Too slow, Kupka. Oh.
You know, like some RPG antagonists I could name.
The Xenoblade.
No, I'm thinking about Akechi.
Right. You missed, bitch! Oh, the kick! I forget the kick every fucking time. The kick again! God damn it, me! Got your chest. Force. Oh.
Supposed to dodge that.
Yeah, I am. Whoop. Like that.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, I was ready for it and still didn't do it. Yeah! Eat it! Dodged your kick, fuck you!
I'm on his left, so I'll dodge to the right. Wait.
Oh!
Kick his ass!
Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn! Oh! That is indeed a sledgehammer.
Die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave. What? Oh shit!
Hey, that's not how you animate someone ripping the floor up. You gotta have them pretend to be a weird dog and shake the camera all around.
What the fuck are you talking about?
One Piece?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Damn. Rule of 3. I gotta think of one more One Piece reference before the end of this stream.
Now, alright, yeah, let's get evidence. Oh. There's a water cooler down that hallway.
Eat the rock.
Do it! Come on, Milzo would eat the rock.
Crushes cookies, eats rocks. Watch Grand Crest.
Yeah, good. Alright, now, FF14 players, if you haven't seen this fight yet, pay attention, because we are about to get some shit.
And you really gotta hand it to him.
Okay. And... oh shit, this is not the ability I thought it was. I'll take it, though.
How dare you use Kingdom Hearts against me?
Nice try.
Oh, right. We gotta start jumping over shit now.
Nice try.
So those are all FF14 moves. Landslide, way to the land. I'm also pretty sure Unyielding is the name of Titan's theme in that game. Whoop. Whoop. Ow. Oh, okay. The Berserker can teleport through it, that's good. I like that he drills under the ground like he's a fucking Sonic character.
Too slow.
Too slow, bitch. Two. This will dodge all of them, but...
Get his ass. Yeah.
Staggered, bitch! Titan power 2, haha!
It really is like an FF14 fight.
Yeah?
You trigger your cool skill and he's just like, nah, not gonna let you do that.
Rocket the punching! You done yet? Ow.
Just like your forefathers. More journey
Are you out? Okay, just barely. Alright. Right, he does that now. Gotcha! Haha! I was only playing dead. Let me go. Damn it, me. Come on.
Yeah, you.
I am gonna be ditching these claws very soon, actually.
I'm giving you stretches. Sledgehammer!
There we go. Yeah, you bastard. Haha! You missed.
Nothing can hurt me while I'm sliding. That's why they call me Slide Rossby.
Down. I got it. I'll take that. Very well done. Fourth time, but ow. Ow. Missed. You missed again. We're gonna get him. Oh god, this is so... I haven't been saying much because I have to, like, work at it. It's gonna come back when we fight, you know, spoilers, Odin. Oh, fuck me. This is just good to play. Ow. Yeah! Phoenix Wing!
More like Hugo Kupka.
Whew. And hey, level up. Yeah, level 30 out of 50. And we can make a nice new sword. Oh god, yeah, this fight's fucking amazing. Just feels so good. You gotta dodge, you gotta jump. Ugh.
Is that a juice? No, we're out of juice.
Oh.
We call this the Iki Kurogane.
Well, Kupka, looks like you've been disarmed.
I get it.
Now go back and listen to the VOD and all of the reference I've made to making, you know, Kupka get his hands off his area. His grubby hands, disarming him.
I really gotta shake your hand for this one off. Masterful. Gotta hand it
Masterful
to you.
setup.
I'm gonna give you a thumbs up.
Good fight, Kupka. Let's shake hands and hug.
I'll kill you!
You'd probably not be thumping those stumps on the floor. I feel like that's counterproductive. Oh god, look at those stains, man.
I know,
Oh,
right? Holy shit. If only that one landed on him. It's just a flesh wound. I can kick your head in.
I'll fucking kill you.
by your feet.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Could that be? You can actually like see who it was through like the dust on this TV, whereas I'm pretty sure on the downstairs TV there it was like way harder to actually see.
It's not like it really matters, because, you know, if you're playing this for the first time, I don't think you've ever seen that guy before, have you?
actually
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember it.
Well, Ludus.
To be fair, it was a very
Who the
long
fucking
time
hided
ago.
them?
Like, first 5 minutes of the game long ago.
Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
Well,
See, would I get enough sausages?
Not telling, eh? Suit
I'm
yourself.
trying to, but you don't speak Torgal.
We have to find Clive.
Right. Sorry.
That's my haunting Torgal theme. I'm gonna get the cock blocker. But the cock blocker.
I'm back.
You missed one.
We were worried.
How'd you get over there?
Phoenix shift.
You had to, like, find a hole somewhere to climb back up.
Probably, yeah.
Just ended up outside of town. Shit. I'm gonna run out. Ambrosia.
So close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
Iris says, I am Torgal. Ah, yes, Torgal's famous quote. I am Torgal.
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot.
I love at the end of the game when he says,
Empire
"We
loadings.
are Torgal."
Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
Oh, napping
Go back to the
Torgal.
hideaway.
Yeah. Tired Jill.
Tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Woof. Did you call me?
How you feeling? Ready to go home?
Poor Clive. Also, man, they have let the castle grounds, like, get out of hand in terms of the gardening.
I mean, I don't think there was anyone there to do the gardening.
Yeah.
You think the fucking Imperials were gonna do it?
Whew.
We're banned from everywhere.
Whee!
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Don't make me get the cuffs out.
Fine.
I was gonna say, this sort of side quest comes in where Clive has to procure leather for the straps.
Mandatory rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall
Unlike
into
Kupka.
Hugo's. Like, the question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
Royalizing.
Wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
About what?
I owe him $5.
Faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards?
Well, he's
It's
even
all well
cooler
and
now.
good Torgal saving
What
our
else do you want?
asses, but if it costs him what it costs
My
Jill,
dog can do magic.
Right.
It's a magic
Let
dog.
me know if you learn anything.
will do.
I don't see
Will
what's
you
so
do the same,
complicated
eh?
about this, Gav. Are you jealous of my magic dog?
We're gonna teach him to do the thing where he gets on like a ball and rolls around.
Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Woo! Got Titan power, so he has a block. But anyways,
You can totally tell this was made by the same guys as FF14. Yeah.
all right. So Titan powers. We have this one called Wind Up. We don't want it. We want this one.
You can Yep.
Yep. Oh, can I get rid of that one? Did I invest anything in that? Nope.
Clive just smiles and leaves. Yeah, he's not really very good at talking to his girlfriend.
Damn, I'm trying to find anything I can like uninvest points in. Oh well. I don't actually.
You'll just have to get even more points.
Yeah, because if I master that, I can just throw it on a different ability. Yeah, I should actually like. There we go. Sorry, Ramu. Sid's cool, but I need better skills. So this wind-up ability is pretty good. Raging Fists I like more because it's got more utility. We're gonna keep upheaval.
I immediately got rid of Ramu because I don't like shot lock.
Yeah.
It would just fuck my rhythm up. I just like to go fast and throw shit.
Patron's whisper.
We got anything?
Is everything
That's what
we've
I'm about.
received and
I can
everything
put that on
promised?
my top instead.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
fast, throw shit.
Okay, that's definitely one we want. Cleric's Medallion. So this increases the potency of normal potions by 40%, aka they're basically good as high potions now. As soon as I like actually put the freaking thing on. And there we go. Get more hunts.
Oh, it's a fucking Moogle.
You know, in some dimension, there's probably a Pictomancer who's gonna throw you at an enemy.
Someone get the raid.
Bloody murder. Okay. We'll take care of that at some point.
Otto, is now a good time?
No.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Ah, she's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Hey.
Hey!
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Fred Jones post HRT.
When did you get back?
So remember how Sid had a daughter?
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win. How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect
Can't just call a lady mid.
Oblige her.
If you don't oblige her, she's gonna be bothering me the whole time.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
Got a whole army of dogs to track down Kupka because he stinks.
As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
How many takes did they need
I'll take that
to
as a
get her to
compliment.
say that without tying her tongue in knots?
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
What the fuck?
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Boy, Otto, you got my guilt. Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
Wah wah. I was just like, I'm out of here.
Storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Actually.
Seems like Jill's not the only one who's gonna need to be held down with straps.
Let's see. As good as that's been.
Oh man, my head has totally been blocking like the explanations of the moves.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
fine.
Look, you can see Clive doing stuff.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, just like a little preview, is I've mentioned before, like when you fully upgrade an ability, you can then like slap it on any other icon. My plan is gonna be to fully upgrade 2 Titan abilities and then slap those onto the Garuda set
You took your time.
instead of having like the Garuda claw powers I've been doing, like the big slashy ones. I'm gonna replace those with the Titan ones because they're way more efficient. I'm keeping Garuda on though because the fucking claw thing when you're halfway through the stagger meter is just ridiculously good. I don't know anybody who doesn't have it.
Dad said
When I
had a
fought
knack for
Kupka, I
enjoying
used like
Tell me
Garuda's like
everything you know
ability
about
that
it.
lets you just
Then
kind of
send
like
me
float
off
in
to Canberra
midair a
to
bit
learn
to
everything
dodge
you
some of
know.
the
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that's
That
clever.
was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
Cause.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well.
She's not mid, she's
This
peak.
to you now.
Ah,
All right.
yeah.
I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
What about Jill?
I knew
Peeker.
you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Even more peak.
For me.
Even more peak.
Who else?
Tell Gav to do it.
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to stuff. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing. The other materials I can work myself. Just need, apart from the wood,
She's not wearing
I'll
a
need a
bra.
carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
I mean, do bras
Is that
exist?
everything?
For now.
Presumably?
You know what else?
You think Jill fights without a bra?
That's a good point.
I don't know why I noticed that just now. I was just like looking at the design of her dress and then just being like, huh.
Yeah, she does strike me as a, not bothering with a bra kind of character.
Must be hard.
I mean, she's about the same size as me, so that kind of makes sense, really.
Blackthorn, you busy?
Tell
Yes.
Mid I said no.
I have a commission for you.
How did you even know she was bad?
She
back?
requires,
How could I not? You can hear her from all over the hideout.
do you think you can make them?
Mid got back, like, I know Mid got back because I witnessed all of the introverts scattering for cover.
My thanks.
Alright, so this is like one of the more, like, very downtimey parts of the game.
Well, you need those sometimes.
Yeah. Grindstone.
It lasts you a good while.
I mean, it'd be really funny if, like, Kupka gets to, you know, wherever he was taken, and then Clive's just there and, like, ready for round 2.
Surprise, bitch.
Don't worry, I'll give you a handicap.
I'll fight with one hand behind my back, and you can fight with both hands on the floor.
See, it's great that Kupka sucks so much, because we can just say shit like that, and have it be okay.
Yeah.
Real talk, though, like, that entire, like, stuff where, like, Kupka shows up and captures Jill and is just, like, being a shithead is just, like, he is, like, so quickly just, like, you know, getting you on board with, like, oh yeah, he needs to die, like, post-haste.
Post-haste death is what the doctor requires.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind.
Like, I kind of, you know, want him to die more than I wanted, like, the fucking priest or whatever to die.
Yeah. We have more time with Kupka being a complete piece of shit.
Yeah, but also, like, he's, like, charismatic about being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
The priest is just, like, you know, he's a shitty priest that does bad priest shit.
What do I need?
And we are informed about that, but, like, other than that, it's just, like, you know, we don't really feel what Jill feels quite as much. We can just,
yeah,
you know, we can sympathize more than we can empathize, I guess.
Yeah.
At least that's how I feel.
Jill looked white as a sheep.
Whee! Yeah, let's also consider that, you know, it was not fun for Jill to be captured, probably.
Yeah.
You with a good oil.
You know, literally staring down the headsman's axe.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? You know, the one who...
That's right. I'll ask Mom.
I feel like that's almost like the least bad part of it for her, though.
Yeah. Because, you know, it presumably, you know, maybe got some thoughts of, you know, the last time she got captured in this city. Good old PTSD.
Like, I feel like that is really, like, the more pertinent part of it.
Yeah.
Like, not that almost getting your head cut off is fun, but...
Do we have any side quests here? Nope. Okay. I want more, like, XP and ability points.
She did start this game with a death wish, pretty much, so, you know, that doesn't just go away either. I'm gonna get some more water, because I'm all scratchy.
What brings you to the rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
Hold on. Automod held a message for reason, race, ethnicity, or religion.
We're all friends here.
Because of the word nabbers?
Thank you, Martha.
Nabbers?
Do you know where I might
Is that
find
like a
them?
slur?
He went up to
No,
Cressida on business.
but swap out 3 of those letters.
Oh, I see.
Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Wow.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry. I have the Darth Vader cup.
Okay, I'm the Luke Skywalker.
Yep. We have Star Wars cups. They're very nice. They're kind of getting worn down, the Darth Vader one especially, mostly because they're not supposed to be washed in a dishwasher, and then I got those back when I still lived with my parents, and my mom immediately threw them in a dishwasher. And then there was a Yoda one. She dropped that and it broke. But we still have Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and Stormtrooper cups. There was! It didn't last long. I don't know. Like, I kind of hope they do, because I'd love to get some more. I'm shouting at Rosie off screen. Or, she's out of the room, in another room. Fucking spiders. Fine. Fine, you know what? Fuck these spiders. Hey! Spiders! Fuck you.
It's much better with me when I go to Got like the full body mocap thing. Take that with me.
The other spider. And the bees. Get over here. A deadly bee enemy. Bees. My god. Is that not working? Or, well, not work because I'm on the quest. Huh. Weird. Maybe they turn on later. I'm muttering to myself. Aloja and Broja. That way. There we go.
Did you say hello to Ambrosia?
Yeah.
Questination.
Hi. If it ain't the lad you do, Bernard. Oh, do you know?
What do you call that guy, Bernard? He's not a ladder.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough.
Or ladders.
And if of course.
When he says tacking, he means he was literally using thumbtacks.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Or friends. I can't tell.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
I'll kill your friends.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
Friends of Bernard, prepare to die.
Cressida, don't ask what happened at Troilus.
This shouldn't take long.
It is a like situation where I wouldn't mind having a shot lock, but
Okay, really though, the enemy text kept like vibrating because you were beating that guy up, so I literally could just, it took me several seconds before I realized I didn't say gay claw.
Gay Cloud.
I said gay claw.
Vampire thorns. Oh, the plants heard. Oh, it's still not charged. Okay, we'll just...
You just hate it when plants just come up to you and pick a fight.
Yeah. Hang on, Torgal. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Oh, Jesus! What an asshole!
Freaking blindside you.
Ooh, I can show off the other.
My favorite Kupka move.
And that's why I want this particular Titan ability. The other nice thing about it is if you successfully do that counter, its recharge time basically becomes non-existent. Like, see? It's already back.
You've walked into the wrong garden. I love all the pummeling noises in this game.
Yeah.
I love that since Kupka's not dead,
Yeah.
but you have his powers, that you just get to humiliate him later, probably.
Yeah.
Hey, Kupka, remember this one?
Mine's better. Ow.
Mine's bigger.
Titan!
Come on. Yeah! Look at it burn through the fucking stagger meter, too. Oh, it's such good power. And it just feels really good to get off. Ooh.
So,
that's so cool. Holy shit! Yeah.
I am looking into upgrading my desktop, which will probably be building a new desktop PC. Because this build is from 2016. I built it to play Doom and Overwatch. This didn't really happen.
Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
And now that FF14 is getting an upgrade, like, the GPU I have now is, like, the one they list for the minimum requirements on the new version. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna... I don't want to be in a situation where I can't run FF14 well.
Yeah.
Since the last wagon left.
And also, you know, it's gonna be really useful for video stuff like streaming and video rendering.
Sent the crasses
Might
I remember.
not take 5 hours to render one stream if I need to edit something.
Let me give you your hands back with interest.
Awesome.
You've really got to hand it to me, Kupka. I use these powers much better than you. You might say I have a better grasp of them.
Our chat doesn't have the most people, but it has the best people, I tell you.
Alright.
This wouldn't be half as fun without chat chiming in.
Yeah. I love these jokes, and they would be absolutely terrible about a real person.
But you can write them all down in your handbook.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's terrible.
Fucking hell. I keep having to duck away from the mic to avoid murdering people's ears. You know, if the mic doesn't already go, oh fuck it, I'm out. You know, like every time we did the Kefka voice. Chill.
Yeah, so these letters are just nice little things to let you know what some characters are thinking periodically.
I love
But also, you unlock side quests through a couple of them. Like, you'll get a letter and it'll be like, oh yeah, hey, I'm not feeling great about something, and you'll be like, oh, I should go talk to them.
You get a letter and it just says, please go to Walmart.
We're out of...
juice.
Yes. Damn it, Gav. Alright, fine, I'll go get your orange juice.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
We're out of nasal strips. Karen's a nightmare without him.
Hey.
What do you mean?
I need nasal strips. And I'm a nightmare without them.
Well, you're not a nightmare. Because I won't get to where I'm dreaming. Nah, I don't want to, like, you know, harp on your snoring problem. Because it's not your fault. I'm just making fun of Karen.
Yeah.
Because it's funny. She sucks.
Yeah, that she does. Had to sound lingering.
You've all done then?
I am. I've placed...
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Because you were laughing too hard.
Yep.
Anything else you need?
Well, since you mentioned...
So as soon as Bernard gets...
She's got, like...
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill says.
I can't words. She's got noticeable shoulders.
Like Celica.
She, like... No, like more like... With Celica, it's like her outfit emphasizes her shoulders. Here, it's just like... She has, like... bigger shoulder muscles, but nothing else on her arms is trained.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Oh, yeah. How's Jill?
Hold the controller. I'm gonna grab some ibuprofen real quick.
Still needs
All
her
right.
rest.
Of course.
No, I'm playing
Careful, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Togo. He must have found something.
back. Oh wait, go back in there.
Oh. Iris has sent Clive a letter. We're out of dog food again. Please hurry. Torgal is eating the couch.
Then the couch had it coming, because Torgal's a good boy.
Yeah, but he could just lie on the
The
couch.
man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand.
Oh, I played the game for 2 seconds and immediately screwed up.
No, you didn't know I wanted the side quest, but side quest.
I didn't even see it was there.
Just tell me what
you know.
Anyway, yeah, building a new desktop. Building PCs is the freaking worst. I have no idea like what goes together.
And meanwhile, I see anybody who's done it or like is doing it, and I'm just like, God, you're so cool.
Yeah. It's just like so like non-intuitive. Like it's somehow gotten worse since the old days when it comes to like. I think I went over this once before, but like when you have a PC set up nowadays, it's really easy for shit to just work.
Yeah.
Because of like, you know, commonalities and drivers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas that used to be a big issue where like, you know, games would just like not work for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
And it'd be a complete crapshoot if you could ever figure it out, let alone fix the problem. But now it's like, building the PC is like fucking shit, and that was like a little more straightforward back in the day, I almost want to say.
Yeah, like my experience building a PC is just you putting your PC back together when you moved here, and watching LGR build PCs. Oh.
Now for those herbs. Straight home now.
LGR just has all the parts that exist in the world, I think, so he can just do whatever he wants.
Ooh, these raptors don't just die.
But the site I'm thinking of using to buy stuff like has a lot of tools to help you set up a PC. It actually has like a good use of AI, where you can just give it a prompt of like, I want a PC that has this and does this, and then it'll give you like some builds to use as a start. And then you just click on one of them, and then you can just swap out parts as you need, and it tells you what like the wattage of the total is, so you got a good power supply. And
yeah,
I think it's supposed to yell at me if I try to put incompatible parts together, but it hasn't happened yet.
Wasp, get down here!
Now the only thing that sucks is that, you know, this is expensive.
Yeah.
Because the build it gave me as a starting point was like $1,500. I started swapping out some parts for like cheaper ones that will still do what I need, and now I'm down to like $1,300.
Yeah.
Which is still a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to jump. I need to jump at this leaf.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Like that you can still see Rosaria in the distance.
Could be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
I don't think I've ever really gone there, and there's a town and a shop there and stuff. Huh.
I was feeling bad last night because I remember that like the cool laptop I have now, like we got that because I broke the fucking power supply plug thing on the last one, which is just me being a dumbass. And I was like, oh, we should get like this cool one. It's expensive, but it'll work really well for streaming, which it does, except for Windows 11, which is no longer a problem.
Oh, just gotta make sure we stream stuff with it.
Yeah, well, we do.
Time to fight.
Anything we play on PC is running from the laptop.
Well, why do you feel bad about getting it then? Is it just you gotta like upgrade the other one too?
Yeah, I just have a weird hang up on that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I used to be way better about spending money, and then you made me really paranoid about spending money.
Yeah.
The good old days where I would impulsively
Oh,
spend money on stupid shit.
Straight home now.
Now I carefully spend money on stupid shit.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Ha! He referenced One Piece! I'm free!
What did he say?
He said he was in One Piece or whatever.
Among Us. Bum bum bum. Like.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid, but we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Now, this game totally forgets about freeing the slaves.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Oh, you know. Oh, yeah. Now that is absolutely not allowed.
I locked the carriage. Now that plan is thwarted.
Titan! Nice try.
He's so angry when he does the downward thing.
And then he just slashed the fuck out of that guy's dick.
Yeah? Ah, I fucked up. Oh well.
But yeah, like, since it's been so long since I built a PC, it's just like, alright, I'm gonna need a better CPU and GPU. My current motherboard won't support these, so I'll have to replace that. And at that point, it's basically like, I can just buy some RAM, and I'll have a new PC.
Yeah? Well, maybe that's what it'll take.
Yeah. I might splurge a little on, like, cool RGB stuff, because I kind of like it now. I always said it was stupid, but...
Again. But he's gonna die. He died first.
Plus, since I'm building a new one, I can have, like, one of those fancy cases for it, and then the case we have now, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just a little more focused on function, can still be used for that one.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
I'm Bat Clive.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Brainwashing's a hell of a thing to break.
I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
I'll beat you up until you stop being brainwashed.
The beatings will continue until you two become woke.
I think that's what like right wingers think wokeness is.
Yeah, absolutely.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid.
Gotta love those like moving goalposts. Or is this like a Japanese thing said something woke, and then they're like, no, that's a fake translation, the localizers did it. And then it gets proven that they did say that in Japanese, and then they're like, it must be because the Japanese creators being forced by the American wokeness.
I'm waiting for like a Japanese creator to just come in and be like, yeah, no, actually what we said is way more radically progressive. Here you go, Rodri.
Oh,
Still love the
Speedrunning
one
strat.
with AI, the Somnium Files, where there's the whole thing about like LGBT people are really cool. Here's a list of reasons why they're really cool, and then people were, you know, mad about it and be like, no, it's localizers, and then someone just posts a clip of the Japanese, which is also fully voiced. So you just get they're saying LGBT.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Can we get anything else?
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Damn.
And then I think Uchikoshi was like, yeah, I did write that. I'll do it again too. And he put it in the sequel.
Perhaps I wasn't clear enough the first time.
That seems to happen a lot lately. There's like a sequel to something comes on, and they're just like, I feel like people didn't get what I was going for the first time, so... You know, Three Hopes.
Yeah.
Xenoblade.
Yeah.
Clive, where have you been?
Side questing.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
He likes sausages.
Did you know he goes woof?
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
He's a dog.
Adds weight to the theory.
He is definitely
Clive,
a doggy.
I believe that Torgal
He likes
may
pets.
be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our
Frostwolves
oldest
really like
bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Bitchin'.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
Do you think he has all those braids in his beard because he just gets
the
bored?
dominant of Shiva, and the other.
Yeah.
You're saying that Jill
He's
granted
probably
Torgal
reading
his
books
powers.
with really small font size, so he's just like, oh, this page will take me 30 minutes.
People called him
One.
my hound, but
I put one braid in my beard every day of the week, and then on Monday I reset
he
him.
grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right.
Anyway, he's
If it
still my
weren't for
dog.
Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf.
Yeah, so Torgal is basically like semi-iconic.
Get you, Torgal.
I think he's pretty iconic.
Oh yeah.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
So I get double sausages now, right?
And regarding your original concern,
Sausages from you
quite
and from
has
Jill.
the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Phrasing!
There you are!
The freezing alarm I built went off.
Bernadette!
The
I need
ladder?
you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I mean, go up to him and say hi.
Climb him if you must.
He's the man who has a hammer. Somebody needs to edit in just like a bunch of construction site sound effects to that fade to black. Whee! We built stairs.
We added more down.
They may also go up.
Isn't it brilliant?
Yeah, it's rock.
It is. I'm hungry.
Me
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
Guess my lunch wasn't
You
big
and
enough.
everyone else.
Yep.
But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now.
I need you to get me these things so I can work.
I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
I'll invent pyramids.
Behold my new creation, the triangle.
Fucking triangle? What am I supposed to do with this?
I wonder if Vivian's made any progress.
Tracking down the Kupka.
Tracking down Kupka.
Hey, are you Kupka? Are you Kupka? Damn, I'm out
Kupka!
of
The highway people are like, Clive's having one of his moods again. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth, Kupka!
It's one of his waking night terrors. Must be Friday.
Level am I again? 30? Okay. This is a hunt we can do, but it's like 8 levels above us right now, so even I'm kind of like, I don't think I'm quite prepared for
We have
that.
myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet.
I went to the bathroom and there was a soldier in it. Not one of ours either.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well,
you just watched me pee.
Yeah, it was weird.
If anyone can piece this,
So I put a dagger through his visor.
and I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Now he's only watching me pee with one eye.
It sounds like Cav.
Oh no.
Cav doesn't watch people pee, he just interrupts kissing. That is a table.
Here.
Yes, bend over.
Do you know, Clive?
I need to practice for
I
Jill.
believed in mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing.
What is wrong with us today?
I'm tired, that's what's wrong.
Ah. That makes
That
sense.
is a relief.
Clive, got a minute?
I was watching someone pee and then... Oh shit.
Oh, yes!
A guest.
That always goes quiet when we go insane.
Woo! Best uncle!
No trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron?
We're the video games!
Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
The people in the background being like, what the fuck?
They're all like, who's Clive? Thought his name was Jimmy.
I thought his name was Sid. Oh, it's Mick.
Mick Jagger?
Meanwhile, the Crystal Tower.
Remember when everyone was rhyming Mick Jagger with swagger?
Yeah.
They could have just rhymed it with dagger. Make it about Mick Jagger being an assassin. He's so inconspicuous.
I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
That's not weird at all.
The blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now,
Let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in
They won't find him as handy as they normally do.
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
Important scene coming up.
If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Oh yeah, that's a good shit.
Mint.
I'm high as fuck.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
And if you can't do that, I need someone to deliver this package to Mist.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Oh, what a bitch! She doesn't even have a line! Alright, so...
Gregor, forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true.
I knew I could trust her. She has such a
disappointing
trustworthy visage.
So, do you believe the counselors actually for a second bought that Olivier was, like, the guy who arranged that? Or are they just like... Yeah, sure! No, follow-up question. Do you believe Annabella buys them buying it? Air quotes, buying it.
I don't think she really cares. As long as they say it.
The Litlins have been up to their old... It's just one thing after another.
I think the way weirder thing is that, like, two different men looked at Annabella and said, yeah, I can have sex with that. How'd you make that happen? One of them had sex with her multiple times.
I still believe lots of booze. Anyways, palate cleanser.
What do you think is in those flowers?
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction.
I mean, they said your dog went Super Saiyan.
Is it true you cut off Hugo Kupka's hand? Or arms? No, only his hands. I fucked up my own joke.
Questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly.
Don't worry, I'll edit it out.
I won't edit it out.
Wait.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
I think somebody did the math and that's like 2 million gil or some shit.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being.
Why didn't you blow it up?
More.
Just in
I
case.
hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Have to hand it to you, Clive.
Okay, we've done that one too many times.
yeah,
I'm putting a moratorium on that specific phrase.
Alright, well, we'll have to find, like, something else.
Movements that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
I knew we could handle it.
Look at this table. It's mahogany.
We're not doing that. Not doing that either.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
He's got a fucking
So can the same
bus.
be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in
It was
the
like a
Iron
full
Area,
body statue
or Black
originally, but
Galleon,
like some stuff got lost in
she boasts
translation.
of as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by
They went to
cutting through the
Burger
Verboy,
King.
a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Not mine.
So it was the Waludas who spirited.
Oh,
the
yeah,
bridge.
I gotta talk about why that scene with the
Now I
Emperor is
think
so
about
important.
it, There was something a little strange about the ships I saw.
Do that after the
The men
cutscene.
seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. It may well have gone cold by now, but
As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready.
Very well, but
Ah, he's going to cause shenanigans. Anyways, what makes that scene with the Emperor very good is it's like, hey, he's talking about you know, ordinary people as if they're disposable tools. Not at all unlike how ordinary people talk about the bearers. Could it be that this game is about the various systems of oppression that, you know, wrap people in a capitalist society driven by on the backs of labor? Like, could it be about that?
Nah.
No.
Couldn't be.
No.
No way.
No.
We made it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not this time.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
All right, cut off his
You're
feet
not
this
going in
time.
there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going.
He'll have to learn how to use his
Mother
back
Crystal.
muscles to get around.
All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
You ever read The Princess Bride?
Kupka's personal
I'm gonna do the pain thing, dude.
You have any trouble on the way?
It'll be
You
so
asked
cool.
For Rosina
It'll be
Donnelly.
hardcore.
Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And we've heard nothing from her since he died.
Thanks.
So,
I'm sleepy.
Don't look so
Yeah, me
worried.
too.
Thank fuck. Gav, you can count.
All right, just get through this. What time is it?
3.
Okay.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
No, I've changed my mind.
Come, let us away to adventure.
He's so good. He's out of a different game, and it's amazing. Uncle Byron is out of Final Fantasy V, honestly.
Which was also the one where Sid had a kid named Min.
Yeah?
It's all
Sand.
coming together.
This stuff's everywhere.
And I don't like its texture.
Maybe I shouldn't be wearing black leather.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Last year.
Woof.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
I'm really freaking crashing, yo.
You wanna, like, run downstairs, grab some, like, granola bars or cookies?
No, it's not that. It's not that. I'm just really tired.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
This week has felt so freaking long.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together.
Anyone else feel like
Your
that?
father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Maybe I'm glad I don't remember this. Red chocobos. They will fucking kill us.
That's the thing in 14 too, isn't it?
Yep. I'm pretty sure there's a hunt in this game for like a specifically bastardy red chocobo.
Quick drink before we press on?
We call him Dick McAsshole.
Dick McDouchebag.
That's not what he calls himself. What does he call himself? Quack. Quack?
The Quackmeister. Yep.
Once again, no idea what that is in response to, but...
Oh, black chocobos, those ones fly.
Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Let's go rough 'em up.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Oh, the racist. Gonna go eat their chocobos.
Come back outside, everything's on fire.
Torgal's just sitting there, wagging his tail, tongue out, panting. My good boy? Torgal, please tell me all these burning homes belong to bad people.
You're racist against doggies.
My inconspicuous sword. I have to put it down here.
I'm wearing a hood. That means people can't see me. Right,
Good
Uncle?
day to you. Eating?
Holy shit, she saw you.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Goes up to the bar, and Shar Aznable's sitting there.
What brings you here? I'm looking for somebody to laugh at.
No, I am laughing.
Yo, tastes cute. But also, look, we're so close.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel.
Just because I choked on some tomato juice.
You can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must
Don't
at
like
least
it.
agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Oh, they don't have that here, just sand.
Big mugs.
Keep watch, they tell us.
I asked for a lemon in my water.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without...
Well, you get a lemon in your sand.
We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin. I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll
The
be
game is on.
Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Only I get to have a beard around here. Us too. Except Timmy over there.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
I thought she was gonna pour it out the window. I'm gonna go kill some people. Bye.
finally find I can use this knife. I've been waiting for God knows how long. I just need to
You two are
stab
travelers, are you
somebody!
not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
They're just too confused to be menacing.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Oh, shit!
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
So if you go into photo mode for this, you can actually just see him like behind the counter, like eating the food.
That's great.
Come on, guys, get back together for me. Come on, come on, come on. Ow, not like that. Now, ow, no. I mean, like, you know, get close enough. I fucked it up. There we go.
How do you fuck up all those tables, though?
Bravo, my boy! Just like that.
Gotta throw him behind the bar, too. Yeah. Excuse me, sir, you missed a table?
Put it on their tab.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Fuck you. Wow, that water, though. Now we can pour ourselves out the window.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Doop, 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 doop. Table rebuilding minigame. You know they would have in FF7.
Ow, heartburn.
Shouldn't keep that near my pecs.
Clive?
I will get my money back, Joshua.
He still doesn't like carrots.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh man, it was like 2 yawns in one. Woof woof. Come outside, Torval's is wearing sunglasses and a flower necklace.
We're on vacation.
PC gamers, please get on that mod. When this hits PC, I need that.
They'll do it right after all the smutty ones.
Well, we didn't
Right
know
after
where to
Clive
find
XXL, even bigger pecs.
It's gonna have him built like a DCAU character.
Johnny Bravo. Just give him tiny stump legs.
They've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang.
Let's kill him.
It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate. Let's beat it
Not
up.
by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way.
Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Like Guile, are we gonna use a sonic boom?
But how will
Sonic
we find
boom.
her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Lighting for Gilbert's sake.
You, tell me. Exposit.
Whee!
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I
Don't
won't
look
keep it
busy.
long. I'm looking a woman by the name of...
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trade...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. The owner's only...
The Briar's Kiss...
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe
You've
me.
never been on YouTube then.
Age and experience means nothing if you're able to get up there and be confidently stupid.
Can I help you?
Yes, a long-standing member of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Also, you need a bath.
You smell horrible.
Well, it sounds
Almost as
like
bad
we
as
have
Kupka.
our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns.
Yeah, getting sent back and forth.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am.
No, I'm Frida.
Can I...
I was gonna say the same thing.
You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Gentlemen, prepare the shirtless dance.
Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
We can win!
Mistakes were made.
Oh.
Hello there. Die.
Forget your training.
Don't need training at this.
Thank God we're used to the desert heater. This would be really bad for us.
Woof.
Good job, Torgal.
Ow. Ow. Oh.
Who are you working for?
Thanks for using the blunt edge.
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done.
Bye.
Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
It's just an actual hair. Just a bunny.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Lights and pots!
Needed to a silken soft. The most fragrant herbs and
My carpet!
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Or else we're gonna come after you so you can kick our asses again.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
It's Frida.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Hi, I'm your Claude for the day.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Okay, let me get the bazooka.
What do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
You lose.
And nothing is exactly what you have.
Eversword.
And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I know how this works. You're gonna give me a thing, I'll pin it to my chest.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Including uppercutting people who get too close.
Men like you have a special place in my heart.
So that's how you got close to Sid.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
You know, I liked Martha better.
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We
He's
might
got
as well
swagger.
hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers.
Kinda used to this shit
Assuming
by
he
now,
is
really.
an ally, of course.
Do you see all of my medallions?
5 years ago, you would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want.
Yes, I've asked you twice. 5 minutes have passed.
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble?
If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play.
I'm not owned!
Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag...
Let me block him on Twitter, just to be sure. Ha ha! Then he'll see how not owned I am.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
I understand everything now.
I have a galaxy brain.
Which one's close?
A deposit.
The juiciest meat from Greece. You wouldn't believe how much.
Ladies. God, that water looks nice.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I'm saying it too.
Okay.
Hey, I'm looking for bandits. Can you be a bandit?
Depends what. Just I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
I'm not.
I haven't found anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crash?
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you. All our furniture. What do you want?
Sleepy
Haven't you
Rosie.
caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's a...
Thank you.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
Oh.
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection.
We shipped it out this morning.
Happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals.
I'm feeling
I
kind
have no
of
luck,
tired.
of course. It's forbidden to trade in
hey,
such
honey.
things.
Yeah.
But my
Okay, if we just like
uncharacteristic
finish out this quest.
indiscretion
Sure.
just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They
Yeah.
took me aside.
Why am
and
I
said
so
they could
tired? I
procure
slept pretty well.
crystals
Yeah, I don't know.
If I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small
Let me
part
just
of
throw
it
my
would
money
belongs to
around.
the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
that the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That
And then we'll put an end to
Lubor
Lubor.
thought this would be different.
Lubor will
It
be
just goes
no
to
more.
show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
I'll show that Lubor how I
I
handle
arranged to meet with
people.
the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy,
Woof.
far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
No.
Of course.
I'll lend you Torgal. Ah, damn, I just want to, like, hop off to speed up the process.
What was all that crashing and banging?
Yes.
Before.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
It's the desert. And there's Byron and Torgal. I love that they run along. Some airtime. Oh. Good stuff.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Into the room labeled mud.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
Woof.
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
So, first off...
And another thing.
And one more thing. Get back here, please. Jesus Christ.
Stay down, he says, kicking him up. You're not worthy of purple.
You, sir, are missing you. He's already dead! Oh, my balls!
Ow! Man, that's not okay, Clive.
It's okay, they're bad.
Look.
See, Torgal agrees.
Nice one, Byron.
Okay, do we want... Okay, chocobos.
What? No, that one can fly!
So can I.
That's why they call me Flive.
Is Torgal just gonna get the kill? Do it, Torgal! Oh, interesting.
Farewell.
I'm feeling. I'm feeling it. Huzzah.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
I was on my magic carpet.
Your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists.
What? No, I didn't know about any of this.
Now it's over.
I just didn't like that guy in particular.
The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Kill more.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
You won't mind waiting while I fetch the guards. I mean a wagon.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
Could have been a Byron.
Well,
or a Jimmy.
Clive.
Or a Gav.
Your end of the bargain, so I must do the same.
Now a Goots. That's the name you can trust.
That's the name of a hero.
You've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard. Here, wear this.
At last, another pin.
Any friend of mine
He's gonna end up with like the idol merch armor this way.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people.
One of your
Tell them
Stoluses?
that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
What'd you say to me?
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
It's Jimmy, actually.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Sure thing, Jimmy. I thought you were Jimmy. We can both be Jimmy.
Everyone can be a Jimmy. When I'm done with my work, the whole world will be Jimmy.
Well then,
And then Jimmy will
wish you a
eat
safe
world.
journey south.
What the fuck?
I should come on, Uncle.
All right.
Oh no.
Very funny, honey. All right. So that's that quest done.
Don't patronize me. You already admit it. You don't understand the joke.
I wonder if there's side quests back at the hideout, but we'll do those next time. We'll start with some side quests next time. And then we are absolutely going to deal with this little area next time. Spoilers, Kupka is probably not going to show up again after next week. This game's good. We're getting
Clive's gonna be like, alright, Kupka, it's you and me. Mano a mano.
Just you and me and my dog! I like this power, actually. This is one of my room clearers. Just charge it up and then boom! I actually read somewhere that it might actually do more damage, like, if you use it in the air, which is how I've been using it. What are you doing, honey?
I'm just cringing at that dog thing.
You gotta let me quote Robin Hood Men in Tights. You just have
Wait,
to.
is that a quote?
Yeah, well, like, I just noticed his muscle man pose Titan is doing in the sigil. But yeah, the quote in Robin Hood Men in Tights is Robin Hood goes to meet the prince and call him out on being a douchebag. And then he challenges the sheriff of Rottingham to a duel by slapping him across the face with a metal gauntlet that happened to be on a table nearby. And so the sheriff gets up and he's just like, we'll settle this man to man. You, like, mano y mano, one-on-one, just you and me and my guards! Which point a bunch of, like, armored guards, like, storm into the place and the prince is just like, I hope it's worth all the noise! It's a fun movie. We should watch it sometime.
You know what mano y mano means, right?
Yeah.
It means hand to hand.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure you got the joke since you just
nope.
made another hand joke.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, we got stuff.
Anyway, it's time to hand it all off to someone else because it's the end of the stream, which means I gotta say thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to tell all your friends about Rosie. Follow me on these things down here. I love you all. Rosie rolling out!
Bye-bye.
Woof.